Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
It's called Scotch. Seahawks. He said Seahawks.
That's track. Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. All day, baby, all day.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dexter Lawrence.
He was talking about,
able to run him down for a
Jericho.
loss of 12 that time. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw
Stupid.
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Julian Love
He's
picks
some
it,
haters.
and these
You're a
guys
professional
are gonna get the
alcoholic.
football at the 28-yard line.
You go there and collect coin just for
Not
decoration.
a good omen there. His
It's
first
3
throw of
weeks.
the afternoon, intercepted.
3
I know
weeks.
the fans
Yeah,
are
fuck
thinking
it.
right now, I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head.
Nigga got a whole trunk full of
That's his
hoes.
first throw of the game.
The whole city know that
But
nigga
one of the
name.
things I remember about him coming out of school,
Welcome back.
he's able to wipe things
Fuck
away
y'all.
pretty easily and move on.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Well, you got the tackle
That's the
check
big
back.
fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground,
Stop
he's
crying,
gonna keep
bitch.
making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
DBG, you better tell
This
me.
one across
I watch
midfield
Jericho. You
into
better tell him.
49er territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
GB. Tell that hoe D all I do is what? Run. All I do is run, no matter what. Touchdown.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
Hey, GP, you better tell your homegirl D about me.
A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone.
Hey, GP, you had that 20 grand yet?
Faking the give to Barkley. Now
A lot of
Manning.
people, oh, come here. That's
That'll be
a
incomplete.
lot of people said they ain't tried
Pretty
it
good
for.
shot as he tried to pull
Yeah,
that
that's a
one
new
in.
drink.
Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. They
I
had
know.
their
I'm just saying,
line
X first
3rd and
3,000.
7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
You sound like you got the motherfucking receipt by your pillow for this shit. Watch
Manning
out,
gonna
bitch.
hand it
Oh,
off
watch out.
to
Whoa, do me like that. Oh, do me like
The
that.
second wave of tacklers is going to get
Hey,
him.
hold
As they
me.
stop him behind the line.
Damn that hoe when I was
Is going
touchdown.
to bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, on comes the Giants kicker, Aldrich Rosas. From the left hash, this from 46. And this will split.
What the
the
Cowboy
uprights.
fans
It's
at? Y'all
right
niggas
down
going
the
through
middle.
hell right now.
And that'll do it for the first
So you
quarter
telling me the
play.
Giants could beat the
3-0
Eagles and fuck up
after
everybody's
one
system?
on EA Sports.
Oh, man. Danny Dimes.
Rosas now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Off and knock that nigga edge
And a
up.
nice job there as he gets this one up.
Hey,
just
is
shy of
Marshawn Lynch on the game yet?
35-yard line at the 34.
Here we go, here we
The
go.
49er offense set to get this drive
They
underway.
motherfucking
Threw an
offense go up
interception
for
the first
5
time they had
points,
the
what?
football. Only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side.
Oh, hit me with the YouTube. God damn.
He's got it with the 15.
I don't worry about it.
Touchdown.
That won't happen no more.
49ers. Marquise Goodwin.
How come we not?
66 yards. And the 49ers have
Shit,
now
try
taken
again.
the lead.
You know, you probably got that aluminum foil on your head again.
Watching Goodwin play. Of course, everybody knows the story of him being an Olympian. He's a long jumper.
And he's got the power in it with the bicycle.
Athleticism, that big playability.
He certainly does. And not only was he an Olympian as a long jumper, married to a sprinter. How about that for speed in one family?
Use when needed. He mean that shit.
Celebrations now. When he does go deep and beat someone for a touchdown, now he does the long jump as his
Ain't nothing worse than a bite.
Pretty cool,
Ain't nothing worse than a bite. Hey, I need to download this shit real quick. Give me 30 minutes. Look on that bite. Push it.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted.
Don't talk about your girlfriend like that. You know she built bad.
They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you just.
She still love you for whatever reason.
Side. It's a foot race. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A tremendous play there from Saquon Barkley. 75 yards.
Your girl built like Ray Lewis.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley.
You just mad because your girlfriend bitch more than you do.
And the Giants are going to jump back in front.
Girlfriend got a face like China.
So the big play to kick off the drive set them up 1st and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and meet with coaches, why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown. We saw the payoff. But, of course, that big, long chunk play is what got him in position.
Damn.
Here we go.
That nigga.
On 1st down, here's Breida.
Whoa, wait a minute.
7 yards on the pickup there, and leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, he's still able to pick up a nice, solid gain.
Man,
the disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
I got this. Motion out of the backfield. Check.
Okay, well.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And there is nowhere for him to cut back.
Damn, this ain't no tag team match.
Backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there.
Fuck you, Skittle built that boy.
This is Breida. It'll be a gain.
Keisha, you better calm down, little Keisha.
The chains as well.
Well, partner, what do you think?
Hey, Keisha, I don't know why you're in here having any mood swings, little Keisha.
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
That was some elbow with your fat ass.
But I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
So
hey, Didi, you quit playing me, little mama.
At the 38. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo.
Yes, ma'am.
I was going to let this go for the end zone.
Oh!
End zone touchdown.
Wow!
Jimmy Garoppolo with his
Come on, bro. I ain't no way in hell Sam is that damn fast, bro.
Have retaken the lead. Now gold for the extra point.
I ain't no fucking way this nigga that fast, bro. That nigga walked everybody.
And that makes it 14-10. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Well, they got this nigga speed like he fast as fuck, bro. That nigga not that fast.
This will be taken short. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
And he's still trying to picture this shit.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game.
Why?
Defense, field position. And
why,
we're getting
Mom?
up and down the field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
The hoes can hear each other?
Baby.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando or John.
Man, why the hell, Mom? I ain't even told you with that part-time gay shit. Now you a Cowboy fan.
Get him down,
God damn, Zeke, don't come me with that shit.
The 40-yard line. 13 yards, good for a Giant
Oh,
first down.
109 to 106. I told them hoes want 240. Them nigga got me fucked up.
100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you,
the Clippers and
getting stronger as the day goes along.
A first down carry for Barkley. And some room to roam now. Through an opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley.
They Robinson blocked the shot before.
Touchdown here in this first half. As his
They
guys are able to
shot.
regain the lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Pilot, 64, weak. Watch 10, watch 10.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. CD, with that incompletion, let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we'd put Baltimore #1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as their main competitor?
That nigga made a nigga name a crazy player.
Well, tradition and us not wanting to be wrong dictates that we say New England next. And rightly so, because of the number of Lombardi trophies they've won, how they've always played at this time of year.
He said, who's Judge? Oh, boy.
Contenders right now for Baltimore. Kansas City,
DBG.
Patrick Mahomes has gathered together. The defense is playing better. And Buffalo really showed me something when they beat Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh.
And that's
oh, my gosh.
They'll get 34 yards there.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves them from a 3 and out.
That nigga stupid.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Garoppolo. The Sanders has got it.
Man, come on, bro. Y'all can't let this nigga outrun everybody. That nigga Sanders fast as shit, bro.
3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo as his guys have now moved out in front.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Already looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
On 2nd down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now a play fake. Manning. Looking for Shepard deep. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. And they'll run for it with Barkley. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. This will be taken short.
Tommy.
And it'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance?
He's a Mr. Jericho. That boy's stupid.
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Now a handoff here to his running back. Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Now Saquon Barkley. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. They fake the handoff. Now Manning. And Ingram hauls it in. 17 yards and a giant first down.
What's up, white boy?
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
He said he was corralled.
Now Gallman. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
That bitch stupid. That bitch stupid. That nigga popped the pill and he feeling himself. That nigga said somebody getting it tonight.
I think they expected that much beef up front.
One way or another.
And it turned into an easy first down conversion. Tackle that time by Jarquiski Tart.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Well, tell that nigga still time.
On 2nd down now, Barkley. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Giants with possession of the football, but needing points as we start quarter number 4.
Bro, what the fuck he got this shit on? I can't even do it. Motherfucker.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
Well, that's a tough, costly penalty because now it makes it 3rd and 6 after the false start.
Oh, no, that's
and they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. They'll run with Barkley. Room here to run. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give them 18 there, and the Giants have a first down. I got to tell you, I'm shocked. When I realized they were running the football at 4th in that distance, I thought that was a surefire throw.
I can hear it in your voice because I'm the exact same way. No
play
one runs the football in this situation, right? You've got to throw it to have a chance unless you're them. Talk about supreme confidence bordering on arrogance, and they got it done, keeping the ball on the ground to pick up the first down.
This is Gallman, and he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And now they have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the fourth. And now they're going to try an onside kick. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now after the touchdown.
Hey, GP, what happened to your boy Will? I have that nigga in a minute. Will.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Nah, I said, what have we heard from that nigga?
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed.
I went right by this nigga.
He's got the lane.
I ran right by this nigga. Oh, man. Oh, this nigga is speed.
75 yards as they have taken the lead.
Hey, D, you got this shit on fast or normal? That nigga quick as shit.
Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game.
Come on, baby. Let me get through there.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? They'll try to run for it with Barkley.
That's all I need.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
And the Giants first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes...
Oh, shit. Oh, you like that shit. You shoot a nigga 15 times and he's still living.
NFL, those guys get paid, too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship, too. In the NFL, they're getting paid, too. With the day he's had, you can have one go in the wrong direction. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. Fuck you, Stanley. As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Come on, set. 15, line, 15 line.
Well, fuck you, Stanley. Oh, this shit.
56, Mike, 56, right there.
Back to throw. He'll get this out to Barkley complete.
Oh, my gosh.
He's going to go out
that
of
man,
bounds,
he go out of bounds.
Just shy of the 20. It's
a
gain of 11
man.
and a Giant first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds.
That man, me go out of bounds.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
This is Barkley. He's got the first down inside the 10, and he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Oh, that's that shit was a bit.
As his guys have taken the lead here in the
I was thinking about
final 2
hardcore.
minutes.
Wow, I know it's a never say never situation, but to me, that looks like
I was thinking about hardcore because a lot of niggas don't like playing hardcore because they say it's so easy to get kills now, so they want to shoot you 15 times and shit.
The thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of niggas don't play that shit.
They want to make the last tackle. You mess up.
You got to shoot a nigga in the face 3 times with a shotgun, and he's still walking.
Fielded a few yards into the end zone, and he is out of bounds here on the return.
That's what I was talking about, Corey. That's what it was.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late-game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute.
They have the opportunity.
All they're doing is 6-man quarter. But he got on 5 minutes.
Pick up there and also a first down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
I'm on 25, so but he got this on all. He got this on all pro.
And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Shut up, pussy.
5 yards.
Yeah, that shit boring, bro. Fuck out of it. I've been playing man from an hour.
Garoppolo gives to Breda. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. That one 28 yards on the ground.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
Let's go.
Well, as far as plays go, there's nothing to write home about on that one because that one gets some negative yardage. But if you do want to find a positive, he found a way to get out of bounds and stop the clock.
They've been so good on third down.
Man, get your ass off somewhere. Nigga try to hit on nigga late night shit. You part-time faggot. They talking about how you doing. That nigga came and fucked my concentration up, bro. Oh, he had something real to say. He talking about how you doing. Nah, boy, your ass on Shenanay. Boy, your ass on Shenanay. That nigga went to got quiet and everything. How you doing? And now, nigga.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I.
Hey, that nigga trying to treat me. He trying to treat me like, oh boy, was it like this or like this? Hey, where your shirt at, man? No, sir. You not finna. No. Sit over there. Stay over there where you was at.
Little bit bitch.
Hey, I hate this fucking glitch play. Bitch, tell your bitch ass.
So they're unable to stretch it to a 3-point lead. Now you got to be careful on the kickoff because the field goal obviously beats you.
Definitely, and that's why they went for 2. They wanted to make sure a field goal wouldn't beat them. Now they're in a position where they've got to cover well.
That nigga said shit like it was a simple game.
This will be taken very short. Bust through the tackle, and he'll be out of bounds.
This shit like it was a 50K. Nigga said, go ahead. I'll play. Shit.
Who the hell?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary, but you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up.
That nigga can't be nice as shit. Hurt.
See if they can do it. Might be easier said than done.
At all. Said once to die. He did. Said that nigga dead.
He'll look to throw. It's complete to Golden Tate. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And right now, it all rests on the right foot of Aldrich Rosas. This from long, very long range.
Oh, my gosh. I missed that bitch by half a yard. The most awkward moment ever. Nigga said, okay, and? What? Okay. I wasn't expecting that.
So the victory here for San Francisco. And I tell you what, they were big favorites coming in, but they had to work for this one.
By 1 point.
It certainly wasn't the walk in the park that you expected coming into this one. I have a suspicion.
That's all I do. I'm running the ball, but I can play with the Dolphins and do the same thing.
Don't you think?
Yeah, because down the stretch, there was some nail biting going on. And you're right. I think not only the fans, but those folks inside that locker room, they expected a comfortable victory.
Yeah, they certainly did.
I had 44 yards passing.
Given game, you never know how it's going to turn out.
44 yards passing.
You lost. You lost.
I know, ho. You gonna play again? You gonna talk about it, bitch? You gonna play again or not, bitch? You gonna play again or not? 7-2-4-7. Hey, Didi, why you gonna play me again, little mama? You won, bro. Why are you crying?